When I was coming up, there was this mural of Julius Erving. You know, Dr. J was everything in Philly. I remember how inspired it made me to see him on the wall, what that did to ignite that fire and desire for elevation. The idea that there would be a mural of me on the side of a school in West Philadelphia just wrecked me.
He's from West Philadelphia, born and raised, and now a mural in the neighborhood might hold your gaze. Artist Richard Wilson painted a mural of Will Smith at the Global Leadership Academy Charter School. He says he wasn't sure at first how he should paint Smith.
When he called and said that's what he wanted to do, it was just awesome because it's like, here is my patron saint right up here watching our school.
You know, it's just a 65-foot symbol of you can do anything you want to do.
To think that Richard was so inspired that he found the wall on Google Maps.
I just typed in West Philly on my laptop and just plus until it zoomed in right on the map where it says West Philadelphia. And then I turned it to the virtual street view and I'm just driving up and down the street looking for the tallest building I could find, because by that point I knew I wanted to do sitting in the chair. If you're interested in art, you probably see a heavy reference to the Kehinde Wiley portrait of Barack Obama.
As soon as you turn off
know,
the
right?
Lancaster,
You see his face.
Oh, that is awesome.
You know, growing up, my mother and father and grandmother demanded no less of me than to represent the family every time I stepped out in a way that was helpful to others.
Couldn't have done any better if you tried.
Oh, thank you. No, I couldn't.
It's perfect. There's nothing that you left out.
Right. It just...
To see my mother's face when she looked at the mural, that was profoundly moving for me.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. In addition to being born and raised here, the city gave him his start. He's worked hard and the city has worked hard for him.
Knowing that this man is from West Philly opens eyes for them. It opens their lens.
When you're in Philadelphia, you see a lot of things in the youth and the neighborhoods that not always positive, and I think seeing that will motivate you all in this home, because you're always going to want something better for yourself.
You don't have enough role models out here. You got too many kids being led astray, thinking the wrong things is what's good. They grow up too fast. And you need people that's putting that out there, like, you don't have to do this, you don't have to do that. It's so much easier being yourself.
When you are a young kid and you walk into school and you see images like this, it makes you aspire to want to be that person, right? What he's done in his life vibrated all your overseas to touch you and to touch people around the world. But this right here will affect people. The main thing you did, let me tell you the main detail. You got Will's ears right.
This man who is an icon is looking at GLA. So my kids every day will see this image and know that you can be whatever you want to be. This is a man who grew up in Philadelphia, went to Overbrook High School up the street, was a part of this world, that he now is looking at us and telling my children, you can be whatever you want to be. It's just so powerful.
If you're a kid here growing up now and you see this every day, it can give you a real understanding that this guy is me. You know, he lived here, he grew up here, he had the same chances as me, the same possibilities as me, the same everything. And he's being painted on a wall because he's done something incredible with his life.
So after we shot this video, we were trying to see if we could come up with a way to give back to the kids in West Philly and to Richard, the artist of the mural. So we came up with some merch. and 100% of the proceeds go to the Global Leadership Academy and to Richard Wilson. So you can check the link below, see if you like anything. If you do, get it. If you don't, I'll see you on the next one.